What if solar panels didn't go silent at sunset, but kept generating power through the night? A bold claim says this could be possible, but how much is real? Let's dive in. Some publications report that researchers have developed the world's first device that can convert moonlight into electricity and even surpass conventional solar panels by to 35%. The story says it uses advanced nanomaterials to harvest the faint reflected light of the moon, switching seamlessly between sunlight and moonlight modes, no batteries required. But here's the important part. We cannot find credible peer-reviewed evidence that this full claim, 50% continuous power, full moonlight operation, 35% better than daytime solar, is verified. Here's what is verified. A team led by Shanhui Fan at Stanford University developed a method for generating electricity at night by harnessing radiative cooling, that is, allowing a panel to lose heat to the cold night sky and converting that thermal gradient into power. Close-up of a real solar panel installation on a rooftop at night, with additional thermoelectric modules visible. The setup looks professional and realistic, with subtle LED indicators showing the system is active. Moonlight and ambient city lighting create natural illumination. The prototype produces on the order of 250 milliwatts per square meter under ideal nighttime conditions. Wide shot of a rooftop solar installation at night, with very subtle glowing indicators showing active power generation. The scene is beautifully lit with natural moonlight and distant city lights. Camera slowly pans across the installation, emphasizing the quiet, continuous operation. This technology can be retrofitted onto existing solar panels to provide a small, continuous power stream after sunset. So yes, nighttime renewable power research is real and promising, but the output is modest and much lower than daytime solar. The challenge? Moonlight is simply sunlight reflected off the moon, and its intensity is dramatically lower. For example, some industry data indicate moonlight irradiance is around 0.002 to 0.005 kilowatts per square meter, compared to 0.8 to 1 kilowatts per square meter under sunlight. Because of that, using moonlight for meaningful electricity generation remains very difficult. Many arguments that a moonlight solar panel device works at full scale are premature. Let's compare the claim against what is verified. Claim: device works day and night, uses nanomaterials to absorb faint moonlight, no batteries, surpasses solar by 35%. Verified: nighttime radiative cooling panels produce tens of milliwatts per square meter, still in lab or prototype, and no independent proof of full moonlight absorber device at commercial scale. So while the narrative is inspiring, we must treat it as technology in development rather than ready for market. Even at low output, these technologies could have impactful uses, powering remote sensors, environmental monitors, or small off-grid devices that need constant, low-level power at night, providing power in polar regions or high-latitude areas where daylight is limited or intermittent. Future lunar or space applications where continuous sunlight isn't guaranteed, for example, moon's shadowed regions. While full home or city powering from moonlight is not yet realistic, these niche applications show promise. Key questions that need answering before this becomes practical. Can the nanomaterials and coatings claimed be manufactured at scale cost-effectively? Can output be increased from milliwatts per square meter to watts or more? How durable are these systems under real-world conditions, night sky variations, weather, maintenance? Will the cost and complexity justify their use over advancing daytime solar plus storage? The technology is exciting, but we're still in early days. In short, the idea of harvesting energy at night via moonlight, radiative cooling, or advanced materials is real and advancing. But the blockbuster claim of a moonlight device, outperforming daytime solar by 35%, remains unproven in commercial form. If you enjoyed this deep dive into next-gen clean tech, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our future videos on breakthroughs and reality checks in renewable energy. Thanks for watching.